The art of seduction is philosophical blood sport. The thinking person's aphrodisiac. Emerson Dameron's Sophistication Nation. You're a good person, and it's hard to be a good person. Because you love love, because you love music, and especially because you love this program, you owe yourself a warm bath and a date with this album. Emerson Dameron's Sophistication Nation, brief interviews with women I pretend to understand. April 4th on all major platforms. You are too cute, and you know you're too cute. And it's borderline insufferable. I don't think you know that you're gorgeous. I know people tell you that. You know that on some level, but I don't think you fully internalized it, owned it. And I'm not going to rest until that happens. When I first saw you, it's like you had a flashing pink arrow over your head. This one. That is not always good. Sometimes it's been really bad. I've crapped out hard, but not in this case. Striking is not the word. That's a euphemism for Lynchian and weird in a lot of cases. And that's not you at all, but I don't know exactly how I would describe it. Dead sexy. Sexy as hell. The whole gestalt. You should always wear shorts and skirts. I know it's inconvenient, but that's a sacrifice you have to make. You get goosebumps in the winter, and it's really sexy. That vulnerability looks good on you. I know that. I know that it's risky. I know that you're courageous. And I know that you've been hurt, but I know that you maintain that vulnerability, that certain level of exposure, because you know there is so much more to life, and you want to be here for it. You're not going to miss out. You're going to be open to it. You're going to be open all the time, even though that's risky, and you know that it is. You also know intuitively that we only perceive about 3% of what's going on. Reality is a controlled hallucination. We're designed to survive, not thrive. So our brains take in the stuff that they think is going to help us survive, and we miss out on a lot of it. You miss out on less than most. Much of your life is about tuning in. You can be a little obsessive about it. You have certain go-to words and phrases. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I like them. I don't want to ruin them for you. You're going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep liking it. What's the most ridiculous thing about you? It's going to make me judge you harshly. I already feel superior to you. Make me feel even better about myself. By contrast, you can dig deeper than that. It's like the improv game where you have to break all the rules and do the worst possible improv scene, and it's always hilarious and everyone has a blast. Now, you're not only funny by accident, but you're definitely funniest by accident. That's true of most people. Do you know it's a bad idea to try to be interesting? There's quite a lot of depth there. What really sets you apart? You have beautiful green eyes, which I've been told is associated with a high tolerance for pain. We can find out together. More than you know. I don't think you even know how much you've been through. You've got a crazy life, and it comes out in bits and pieces. Everyone just thinks you're this sexy bitch, and then you don't talk about yourself. Right, because you're curious. You're interested in other people. And you're taking care of yourself. You're not going to spill your guts. You need the attention. But then it comes out, somebody brings up something that's related to Prague stories, or your two slips are a dress story. All of your crazy jukebox anecdotes. Yeah, they're going to bring back the old jukeboxes because of you. I heard a good analogy. Having a thought is like going up to the jukebox and seeing Hound Dog by Elvis. Suffering over the thought, ruminating, telling yourself a story about it is like playing the song. Damn, that's true. You are nothing but a hound dog. You never stop crying, and yet you think of yourself as my friend, and I get nothing out of that. And that's fine. I don't want the respect of a hound dog. And then you're just deep in it, spiraling out, and that's no good. I still do sometimes, not when you're around. You are very good for me that way. You help me regulate my nervous system. What else is special about you? Show off. I know you want to. What really makes you different? I want to taste that right now. What are you doing Sunday evening? Right, we both get the Sunday scaries. Let's do something about it. You're gonna cook me dinner on Sunday. I'll get your mind off of things. You'll see. Saturday is my art party day, when I sequester myself and do the stuff that I'm passionate about. Sunday, I do you, who I'm also passionate about. Saturday, I put myself first and last, exclusively. Me and the orchid and my beautiful project. Of all the surprises that came this year, my wish for this calendar year was I want to be surprised, and I've learned that I need to be more specific. I did get a boatload of surprises, a surprising variety, and the one that I think was probably the most pleasant is that I have become a fan of my art. Love where it's going. You're totally involved in that. Yeah, I want to hear about your dream. I want to hear about lots of your dreams. I'm fascinated by dreams. It could just be white noise. I kind of don't think so, because I learn a lot of fascinating things about people from listening to them talk about their dreams. Surreal and ridiculous Magritte paintings. You have the floor. Tell me about the dream. That's one of the things you're going to do for me today. Probably the easiest.